Well, welcome one and welcome all. I'm Avery, and this is Press the Brown Button, and we are going to play Portal 2, you and I. Okay, let's load a new game, and let's start from the top. I should point out that I've already played Portal 2. I'm midway through my second playthrough, but I'm going to start it from the top again because, well, I'm recording it, obviously. Okay. Let's clear the troll conversation.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
This looks good.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally...
I honestly love how Valve thinks... Sorry, how Aperture thinks staring at art and listening to a short clip of classical music is enough mental invigoration.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 999.
How many days is 99999?
Hello? Anyone in there?
Okay. Let's open the door.
Can I open the door? Oh God! You look.
Thanks, Wheatley. Thanks.
Are you okay? Are you? Don't.
That's quite a
I'm
mold.
absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay
Prepare.
calm. Prepare.
Prepare.
It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
God, Wheatley, you are such a moron.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case
of serious brain damage.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got...
Oh, Wheatley.
Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Boing.
Okay, you know what? That's just hold tight.
Wheatley is the funniest moron ever. If only all morons in real life were funny. Oh dear, things are going to explode.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Ooh, physicsy.
How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
Vaguely, yes.
Make it through? Have I got enough space?
No. Oh.
Okay, I just can't concentrate.
How does a moron concentrate?
It's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables. Alright, so now I hit that one.
Wouldn't it be fun if they actually found 10,000 proper vegetables? As in just 10,000 carrots.
Straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked,
everyone was alive.
Looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
No.
Get ready.
No, only slightly off. Whoa!
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Okay, that didn't work.
Almost. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you've got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright then.
That's the spirit.
Oh, hello. This looks familiar. Well, it would look familiar when you've played it twice.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so the clipboard that floated in front of my face in Portal 1 continues to float in front of my face in Portal 2, because that's how people carry things. Also, I find it hilarious that the first thing... oh, well, actually, no, I don't find it hilarious. I find it somewhat ironic that I'm playing a game that thinks the apocalypse has happened on the scheduled day of the apocalypse.
Testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Which obviously hasn't happened.
Testing caused this emergency. Don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Yeah.
You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Also, I find it kind of strange that, despite the fact that, you kind of destroyed the facility in the first Portal game, there's more of the Portal... of the Aperture Science facility in Portal 2.
If you feel liquid running down your neck,
I know that makes no sense.
and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are
Just the way it looks a lot more modern.
In which the material emancipation grill may have
Okay.
emancipated the ear tubes inside your
Fairly schmeezy. Okay. I need to get that cube there, onto that button there, and then get to that door there. Okay, symbols. Whee! And then picking up the cube, and then putting the cube down, and pressing the button, and picking up the cube, and putting the cube on the button. Oops. Putting the cube on the button, and then pressing the button to get out, like so, and going through the portal, and then going through the door.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So confident that society's going to be rebuilt. Good old plucky, confident 50s guy who speaks with a smile.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
I approve of the giant camouflage turret.
Hey, you made it!
Oh yeah.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
Ah. Whoa! That shit can't be good.
Hello? Can you see the portal, Gus?
Yup.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption.
Good old
you're
Ratman
still alive,
artwork.
And I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
And believe me, I am still alive.
And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury
Well, that's very optimistic, Wheatley.
Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Bugger. Thank God that's stairs. Pop a portal there. I'm now getting confused at the most straightforward
If you
thing.
feel that a lethal military android has not
It is
respected
late.
rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay, so we have the portal gun. And my iPod really needs to tell me... Oh, we're 10 minutes in. Okay. So, I'll give it one more test chamber and then we have
This
a
next
full
test
10
is
minutes.
Very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death,
Smooth jazz!
Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3,
2, 1. Oh, I like the smooth jazz. Okay, simple as always. Just dropped a cube through there, and bingo! And a lovingly built tutorial. I will leave it at this momentarily. Pop that there. I'm sure YouTube will let me run over. Okay, and I need to get to there. And pew-ing.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part.
Whee!
Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
God, I've gotten fat. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits for here, but this has been the first episode of Press the Brown Button Plays Portal 2, and I will see you another time. Oh, wrong button.